Okay, hi everyone, welcome back. And in this update, we are going to check out Zebec's network, ZBCN's price chart, and see what is going on, especially in this area, because I think this might end up being a beautiful pumping setup. Now, before we get into all that good stuff, let me tell you that overall in ZBCN, I am extremely bullish because the structures in here are so clear. You see, in my view, we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up off of the lowest low, followed by a correction down, a clear cut, in my view at least, A, B, C zigzag, which sort of kind of got confirmed the moment that we got this move up and in it, we took the height of our B leg and also this important height right in here. So essentially, I'm trying to tell you, look, this is in my view a beautiful bullish setup suggesting our move up in ZBCN is probably going to continue. Now, if you do not like Elliott waves and for example, these things are from your point of view are absolute nonsense, then well, okay, fair enough. May I suggest let's pay full attention to this beautiful triangular structure, and if you want to say maybe this is a bull flag, you know what, more power to you. It can also be a bull flag suggesting what, well, the conclusion is the same. We are going to get a move up, but this pattern at the moment is not confirmed yet. You need to be a bit more patient and see a break of this importance line, and by breaking it, I mean we go above it, do a pullback, and then get a continuation of the move up. And the moment that we take this important high, we can say, you know what, this is indeed a triangle. And by the way, what's gonna be a target for it? You need to put your chart on regular scale and then measure the height of your pattern from here to about the lows and put this thing at your breaking point. Let's say we're gonna break it in here. This is giving you about a 1.1, 1.2 cents ZBCN, meaning what? From here, you can expect essentially about like a 200% move on the upside, which is definitely not that bad, especially if you are someone like me who is investing more in the traditional markets. In those markets, 200% moves are considered absolutely fantastic, but you know, it's the crypto market that we expect like 1,000, maybe even 5,000% moves. These ones in other markets are definitely not normal, but you know, here we are, and as long as we can take advantage of them, you know what, why not? Now, here's the situation. In here, in the short term, we are also looking bullish. Why? Because I can say this is definitely another 1 and a 2 structure, this time on a lower degree relative to this setup, suggesting what we can expect soon a very strong bull run into wave 3, 4, 5, which on a higher degree is going to be, like we said it earlier, into this wave 3 and then correction for 4, another move on the upside into wave 5. Now, here's a very important point. In terms of Elliott waves, wave 3 is known to be quite a strong and sharp move on the upside. So since we are having in here a series of 1-2s, and if discount is happening, we should expect a series of moves on the upside into wave 3s. Then okay, we can say this is the perfect bull run setup for us, because in the next phase, our move up in Zebec is going to accelerate quite a bit. That, my friends, is why I'm telling you, look, this setup is beautiful. Now, let's go on maybe 15 minutes, or no, let's actually go on 30-minute chart and see what is going on. And here is the situation. You see, I can tell you that maybe we are having in this area a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave impulsive structure on the upside, and you are also having a 5 wave in here. This can be another 5 wave. So am I allowed to consider having a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And since we are having overlapping of the waves between our supposedly wave 4 and 2, this is going to be, for example, like a leading diagonal in form of a wedge structure. Well, if you want to consider the end of your wave 1 about this height, yeah, you know what, maybe. And then, okay, that actually opens the door to having an A, B, C zigzag, which into our C leg, this is actually the key point. We are going to get a move down in order to take this important slow down here about, let's say, 0.38 of a cent. Is it going to be such a bad sign? No, probably not. Odds are we are having in here a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave. So overall, you are essentially dealing with a bit of a bullish setup. Now, here's the thing. I actually do not believe that count that I showed you earlier is in play. So why did I talk about it? That's because I want to be objective, and at any given moment, be able to show you a bullish and also a bearish count at the same time. So the previous count suggesting we're going to get a move down in here was the bearish one. What about a more bullish scenario, which I think might actually be in play? You see, in that case, I can tell you, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up. This is correction down, and this might be another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave on the upside. This is probably, I'm gonna say, a sharp correction down in form of an ABC. And if you go on some lower time frames, I have actually done that, you are able to find an ABC in it. So what does that mean? I want to talk about the idea of having something called an ABC in form of an expanded flat in ZBCN, which looks like this. This is our initial move down into a correction for wave B, which in it we're going to take this initial high and then a rather strong move down into C, and in it we are going to take the low of our wave A. What if we're not going to take it, and for example this is going to end around here? Okay, no problem at all. At that point, this pattern is just called an ABC running flat. Nonetheless, sub waves are absolutely the same. ABC into A, ABC into B, there we go, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave on the downside into C. Now let's go on the live chart and see what is going on. So I think this is probably starting from here, excuse me, an ABC on the upside. We also said this is probably an ABC down. And what is happening in this phase, because I think we are probably having, yep, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into wave 3, triangle for 4, another move down into wave 5. So essentially you may have the subwaves for a beautiful ABC expanded flat, and there is actually a chance that in Zebec we have already hit our final low. How? Here's how. You see, you can say we are having in here a series of 1-2s, and I know this might sound a bit ridiculous, but I'll be honest with you, I'm actually going to have this thing as my primary count because the subways for a 1-2 series does make a whole lot of sense. I can say this is 1, this is 2, and the next move is going to be a good one up into wave 3, 4, 5, and that on a higher degree is going to be into this wave 3 and 4 and 5, and even that one, guess what, on a higher degree is going to be into wave 3 and 4 and 5. So here's the thing, if in Zebec this count is happening, then okay, soon I'm gonna say probably in the next 7 to 10 days we have to see a rapid acceleration of this move up. Okay, it's very, very important to see that. And at what point can we say, okay, this 1-2 scenario is confirmed? You see, if I just zoom in more, okay, it seems like that we are having in here a beautiful ascending channel, and here are the lines for it. Now, as long as we are inside this channel, we are not really able to talk about having an extension scenario. On the other hand, if you see a move up in Zebec, in order to get a break of the higher band of the channel, and above it we do a correction structure and then get another move up, okay, that's pretty much going to be your bullish confirmation, suggesting, you know what, the 1-2 scenario that I know right now may sound a bit overwhelmingly optimistic is actually surprisingly in play, and we are going to be on our way up big time. So overall, in ZBCN, if you want to be optimistic in the short term and you want to say that we have hit our final low, all eyes I think should be on this great looking ascending channel and see when are we going to get a break of it. When we do that, at that point you're going to be able to be bullish with a hell of a lot of more confidence. And again, ultimately, if you do not care about short-term price action, and for example it's not really your business and you're concerned what is going to happen in the next week or two, okay, may I suggest just be patient and buy your Zebec, because the overall setup in here looks unbelievably bullish, and I do believe by the end of this cycle the price is potentially going to be much higher than the current point. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in Zebec Network's price chart. Anyway, If you found any value in my content, I would really appreciate if you like this video and consider subscribing to my channel and follow me on Twitter. And if you want more, maybe you want a complete analysis for your own specific crypto, or maybe you want to learn some decent TA in order to be able to make good money in the markets, you can become a member and ask me anything you want. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time with your family and loved ones. Goodbye.